I hear there's a master spearman among Lord Gongsun Zan's ranks.
Here you are.
My might shall illuminate the path to victory.
Until Lord Cao Cao has escaped, I will not fall even as life leaves my body. Dian Wei shall show what a true warrior is made of.
I will live and make good on my escape. Dian Wei, your sacrifice shall not be in vain. This I swear.
In the event of an emergency, we are to meet at the Eastern Gate. Lord Cao Cao and Lord Dian Wei are also aware of this. While our forces subdue the enemy, we shall move to offer aid. That way, we can move swiftly and adapt to any scenario. Shall we initiate the advance?
Situation.
The enemy officer has
Cannot
been
fight
defeated.
our way through these numbers.
Father, I will draw the enemy's attention. Find an unguarded one and escape through there.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
The plan went off without a hitch. Now may we gnash at Cao Cao's unguarded throat.
Damn it. This rain of arrows prevents both progress and retreat.
The eastern battlefield is shifting. It seems that Lord Cao Cao is safe.
The enemy officer
Now,
has
let
been
us
defeated.
do what we can.
Let's go.
Observe the situation and quash any threats to Lord Cao Cao. Shall we initiate the advance?
The enemy officer has been defeated. This territory is ours.
Reinforcements from outside the castle. He's fighting to keep me alive. As such, I must survive.
Good. That's one threat off the table. Let us hurry after Lord Cao Cao and continue providing backup.
This amount of resistance was to be expected. Now then, it is about time for the next step.
We are the army of Liu Biao, governor of Jing.
The enemy
We
officer
have come to
has
fell
been
the
defeated.
villainous Cao Cao.
One man do all this. You're possessed by a demon.
All my might.
Believe this.
The enemy officer
I use my
has been
strength
defeated.
to enforce my lord's will. I will not fail. Not ever.
Zhang Xu and Liu Biao have joined forces, as we'd suspected. This will not end so easily.
We must take down the foes to the rear and save Cao Cao. This will be more difficult than I'd wagered. The enemy's movements indicate that Cao Cao must be fleeing west. We shall follow in his tracks.
Cao Cao's cohorts and guards are formidable. Be that as it may, this is still within expectations. It's about time for the next step.
Lord Zhang bade us. Another victim has fallen before me. Let us
enemy
go.
officer
We'll show them the
has
might
been
of Liu
defeated.
Biao's forces. Situation.
The enemy officer
Enemy
has been
reinforcements
defeated.
are heading for our base. We will be undone if they gain a foothold. We must stop them. Shall we initiate the advance?
So this is the end for me. Uncle, I hope you shall remain safe.
Blast! They unleash trick after nasty trick upon us.
Given the situation, Lord Cao Cao should be able to head westward, capture the northwest stronghold, and raise ladders on the ramparts. Shall we initiate the advance?
What's going on? Bring down one man with these numbers!
The enemy officer has been defeated. This territory is ours.
To resolve. That's why. Let's go. I want nothing more than to see Lord Cao Cao's glorious kingdom. I'll give everything I have to make that happen.
The ladders are ready?
The enemy officer
Then,
has been defeated.
let us open up a path for Lord Cao Cao.
How many was that? I've lost count already.
That's one more stepping stone on my path to true might.
Perhaps we can escape the castle from here.
We've rendezvoused with Cao Cao.
Let's go.
We will now head south to put some distance between us and this battle.
Father, I fear I cannot stay with you to the end.
Cao Cao flees here. There's no future for us. After him! Do not let him escape! Begin advancing! An opening!
What are you doing here? I thought your mission was to save Cao Cao, was it not? Surely, you don't mean to rescue his bodies. What foolishness! Even if you beat all of us, you'd never succeed.
You won't escape, Cao Cao! Your destiny ends here!
It's
Young, you have great talent. It truly is a shame you stand against it. Still, I will allow no one to stand in the way of my destiny.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Let's go. I challenge you to battle. Prepare yourself, my power.
there we go. Take that. There we go. Well, gotta be quicker than that.
officer has been defeated.
Whoever gets sentimental loses. Now, let us fight in earnest. This is the end. Take this.
All my might.
Shouldn't have been like this.
The enemy officer
That did not go as
has
planned.
been defeated.
I must try again later.
I shall put an end to you with my intellect!
All my might. The enemy officer has been defeated.
Must fall back!
Cao Cao still lives. At this rate, I won't be able to show my face to Lord Liu Biao.
Liu Biao's reinforcements are quite sizable. Taking them down would deal a solid blow to him. Lord Cao Cao has sacrificed much for this outcome.
What's this? The numbers are thinning.
Good. We've thinned their ranks considerably.
Let's go.
Now they shouldn't have the reserves to go after Dian Wei.
Go on ahead, my lord. And don't look back, no matter what.
Very well. I'm counting on you. Dian Wei.
Lord Zuluan has a discerning eye. Ah, he's just so cool.
Now that I'm a father myself, I finally understand.
Here you are. here. I suppose our victory is all but assured.
Now go. In this battle, we will eliminate the remaining threats to our influence in Hebei. Bring down Yuan Shang and secure the region.
Our forces are exhausted from marching all this way.
Has been defeated.
We should focus on achieving the swiftest victory possible.
Is ours.
Lord Xi Huang, follow Lord Tian Cho to the western summit. But you must do so without alerting Yuan Shi's forces to your presence.
Begin advancing!
End this here! Your connection to the House of Yuan makes you the perfect decoy. Would you be willing to play the role?
The enemy officer has been
Without
defeated.
question, we'll keep their eyes on us.
Advance now!
This territory is so you have pursued me this far north. Very well. I will atone for my failure at Jian. All of you, listen up! The enemy is far from home and has grown weary. Strike them relentlessly. Give them no time to rest.
We march at once!
Lord Yuan Shao was good to us in the past. No, we'll pay that debt with our blood!
Start the advance!
Now we march forward!
This territory.
I don't care who
The
you
enemy
are.
officer.
You'll never lay a
has been
finger on
defeated.
Lord Cao Cao. I'll fight you all at once.
The House of Yuan and the Wu Huan, both fierce opponents in their own right. The remnants of Yuan Shao's forces have some fight in them yet. Wu Jia, I'm counting on you.
Lord Yuan Shi, that's as far as you go. I, Zheng He, will stop you in your tracks.
I thought the two of you might try to stand in my way. My apologies, but you know I cannot allow you to interfere.
Yes, I am well aware. To each their own path.
Start the advance!
Now we march forward! Put your lives on the line!
Things were looking pretty dicey there. Last thing I want
The
is a
enemy
repeat of
officer
that.
has been defeated.
Believe this!
The enemy officer has been defeated. The enemy officer has been defeated.
This land belongs to me now.
This
Doing well so far.
is ours.
Let us proceed to capture these bases without delay.
Good. Everything should be ready now. Next, I'll have to bring the rear guard over this way.
Yes, very good. Everything has gone according to plan so far. Our next move is to take the shortcut and put a knife to the throat of the enemy. Could be going better. You better ready yourself.
Take this!
Will go no further.
Take that!
This place will be your grave, Cao Cao. This my last. You disappoint. You have come, Su Luan. Which means you have decided to remain in the service of Cao Cao and the Han.
Let's march!
We march at once! Begin advancing!
I cannot stop them.
Outstanding. They have all exceeded my expectations. Our soldiers are charging forth like lightning. It won't be long before the battle is won.
The enemy doesn't seem to have noticed us yet. As soon as our men are ready, we should take the Wuhan forces by surprise.
Did I judge the situation poorly? Guojia. Fluttering snowflakes to complement a drink. How elegant.
Will you join me?
Guojia. You are splendid indeed.
This evening shall be cold. Please, take care of yourself.
Close my eyes, and I can see the skies of Jian. And in the back of my mind, various stratagems take shape. If only there were time. It truly is regrettable.
Lord Guojia!
Why?
The man assigned to watch over you reported to us, saying you would be sure to go out in the snow, and that we should ensure you kept warm. Honestly, I feel as if I'm dealing with a child.
You've all come here just to...
From Yang, on horseback at full speed.
Let us discuss our plans inside. We aren't about to let you slip away without a word.
So you wish to take action, then?
Lord Li Dian may be friendly and approachable, but he's quite the intellectual, they say.
Lord Shichu started a field nearby, working on it whenever he can. What an admirable man.
I just want our life to remain as it is. I don't really need much.
Well... here you are.
I've survived many a battlefield like this.
I once was a thief, I'll admit it. But now I'm fighting to unite the realm. With me here, I suppose our victory is all but assured.
Now go. All of my plans depend on this decisive battle. Each and every one of you must carry out your duties, so that we may claim a crushing victory. First, we shall send ships from our flanks to attack the enemy. When the time is right, we shall cut our way into their base from the front.
Time to advance!
Valiant tigers, unsheath your claws and bare your fangs! To protect our land and maintain our pride!
For the sake of our inalienable ambitions, we must take command of this battle! Let loose a rain of arrows! Do not let the enemy approach! All units, strengthen your guard! Repel the hostile offensive!
The enemy has shifted entirely to defense. They must have some kind of plan.
Now, what chance of victory does the enemy believe they have? It would be in our best interest to find out for ourselves. We should be more than enough to fulfill such a task. Let us go.
The final battle is at hand. Behold, I shall join the fray! Finished.
The enemy's plan likely depends on that very moment. I imagine they will set fires deep within our ranks. I have an idea where they will be.
Let's go.
Search the area the moment you sense a change in the wind.
An enemy assault. In that case, we shall do as planned. His prayer desk is certainly well guarded. Clearly they are up to something here.
I do not sense anything suspicious nearby. It would seem the time has not yet come. We must remain vigilant for any change in the wind, and then come back. The enemy will grow wary. If we linger here, we must return to the battle until the time is right.
They can no longer stand in our way. Press onward, unflinching, unstoppable.
I expected the enemy's officers to be more skilled than this.
Lord Huang, what are you doing here? Well, You don't actually need to answer that. I already know that. You are the spark to light the fire.
Got onto our plan then. It matters not. You will die before you can tell anyone.
The wings have begun to shift. Make it in time. Not a moment to waste. Must stop. Huang Gai. Post haste.
The enemy officer
Future
has been defeated.
Rests on my shoulders. I cannot fall now.
We've eliminated a key component to their plan. Now, we can finish this without distraction. You prevented disaster and led us closer to victory from the shadows. So, this is how you choose to fight.
The quickest route to victory is close to us. We have no choice but to take up arms. Ready the troops! Form ranks! Give this battle your all!
Officer has been defeated.
No, I cannot fall here. I must find a way to escape, no matter what.
The Coalition forces have been swept from the field. We owe this great victory to everyone's efforts and valor. Be proud. This victory belongs to all of you, my shrewd and courageous allies. It appears that we've secured victory at last.
Yes, and with it, a powerful foothold in Jing. But the war's far from over. It is too early to let down our guard. As we expected, the armies of Liu Bei and Sun Quan have begun to pull back. They're not wasting any time. We must deliver a crushing blow now, while their forces are in disarray. Otherwise, they will be able to regroup and launch a counterattack.
Order all troops to pursue the enemy. We must honor the sacrifices of all who brought us this far, and ensure that this victory is complete.
Consider it done, Cao Cao.
We won this battle by a hair's breadth. If not for all of you, it would have had a very different outcome.
I suppose there's no point in humility. We did save the day. But so did everyone else. This was a victory won by your men and your allies, all of them. As much as I'd like to, we can't take all the credit.
Still, we all know a great portion of that credit goes to you, and you will have your reward. The world will soon know what you've done today.
A reward? Well, if you're offering, I wouldn't say no to a cup of your finest wine. Of course, even that wouldn't be enough on its own. What we really want is a world of justice and fairness where everyone can live in peace. You give us that, and we could truly enjoy our wine.
Very well, my friend. If that is truly your wish, then it shall be yours.
Lord Goja, your leadership at Chibi was magnificent.
The tiger bent the knee, but broke no fang. The dragon headed towards E province in pursuit of territory. I'm not sure why the result was anything less than perfect.
Still, the fact remains that we gained strategic land.
It's cause for celebration, to be sure.
Never let victory make you complacent. Maintain your focus!
Keep both the mind and blade sharp, and well honed.
Hey, Cao Cao. Someone's looking rather content.
There's no contentment to be found yet. Our new kingdom remains beyond us still. Our true journey is only just beginning. We inherit the past and move into turbulent times. We shall not let up on our pace. Good timing. We were just thinking about your future with us.
Your service under Cao Cao has far exceeded expectations. Protocol dictates that you should be rewarded with a position of some sort.
But taking on such a position comes with its own duties and obligations.
It does. That is why I have decided to leave the decision to you. One option is to become a general and fight for us openly. You will have a great deal less freedom, but your sacrifice will be rewarded with fame and glory. Or you may choose to support us from the shadows as an officer with no official title. Although your deeds may go unnoticed, you will have the same unimpeded freedom that you currently enjoy. Zluan, which path will you choose?
I thought you would say that.
Well, I suppose living freely might be more in line with your priorities. You've been that way since we first met.
So he has. You soar across the battlefield like a Luan. Bound by nothing, you will take to the sky and show us the way.
All right, it's a race!
I'm next! Wait!
I am a bird with no wings, dashed against the earth. Blood clouds my sight, blinding me to the true hero's visage. What sort of peace can possibly be built after so much needless death and so many forsaken ideals? The answer still eludes me. But Cao Cao is the hero you have chosen. And you've decided to carry on Juha's dream for the future. So for now, I'll be watching you. And hoping that the path you choose for the sake of her dream will bring peace to our world.
After all the work I put in to open this shop,
Here you are.
Good luck to you. We will now capture Liu Biao's stronghold, Xiangyang. Brave tigers, go and rend the enemy with your claws and fangs. Dominate them with your spirit and push on to victory.
I'll open up the path to Xiangyang. Let's go. Follow me!
Ci and the others are surely capable of leading the main army. Huang, we will advance our front line.
Understood, my lord. Leading the charge reminds me of when we first took up arms.
Officer has been defeated.
Let's go.
The enemy is merely charging without strategy. Let us skewer them from behind.
Damn you! What beasts of Changban! I will tolerate your prowling no longer.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Archers! In formation! Rain arrows upon them and take down every last one of them! Take that! Now, archers! Shoot! Shoot every last arrow you have!
The enemy officer has been defeated.
We have no cover!
This territory is ours.
Shangxiang, everyone! Damn it! I should not have ceded command of the main force. Let us go, Huang. We will cut down all in our path.
Understood. Let us hurry and hope for their safety.
Fools! You have no escape! The enemy officer
surrounded
has been defeated.
No time to think. Push forward! We're breaking through!
Let's go.
What ferocity. Truly like a tiger.
Do not confront them unnecessarily. Fall back before you get ripped apart.
Let's go.
We've crawled back somehow. Now, it's our turn.
So they've retreated. Huang was the guardian of Fan Castle, wasn't he?
The arrows have stopped. Must have been Father's doing. That was rough, but we haven't been beaten yet. Time to regroup.
Huang Zu's archers are a concern. If they take the high ground, who knows what could happen.
But we must quickly go and support Ci's forces. They must have taken a beating from that attack.
Then, I shall go to their aid.
Very well. I will take care of Huang Zu. Huang, take care of my family for me. Forward march!
Is Huang still yet to be found? Fog. This is...
Guardian of peace, beware. Before you is a twisted mirage. Destroy it, or it may destroy you. If there is something you wish to accomplish, then brace yourself and face it.
Just as I thought. Go! Now it is our turn to hunt the tiger!
One guy. You truly intend to save Xiangyang? He who has everything you wish for. Charisma, courage, the rank of governor.
Very good. Nothing can stop you now. Hurry and do what must be done.
Are you not so jealous that it drives you mad? Do you not wish that he would disappear? What is happening? No. I must head to my lord's side, not be swayed by some hallucinations.
Don't push yourself. You okay? Hey, easy. Let me help you.
Well now, looks like we made it through somehow. Oh, so you've come as well! I almost... It's a good thing you came. And you too, Huang. I may not be able to fight any longer. I need you to take me and fall back.
Understood, my lord. Give me a hand.
I hear there's a master spearman among Lord Gongsun Zan's ranks.
Here you are.
Business has been good, thanks to all the people coming from the west. I should give them a deal.
One guy, heading out.
We can do it!
Of course, it is no easy task uniting a realm.
Let's go.
But then, I'm not one who gives up without a fight. Now, let us split our forces and take control of the area. Don't let me down!
The enemy is disorganized, but we must not be complacent. Let's watch each other's backs.
This land belongs to our fathers, and their fathers before them.
The enemy officer.
Outsiders take it from us!
Begin advancing! The enemy has yet to reveal their hand.
Has been defeated.
This territory is ours. They have superior numbers, but we have the advantage of the terrain. Target the Sun leaders. Take them down, and we win! They're going after not only me, but Quan and Xiangyang too. I have to stop them, quickly!
On me! One trend is our quarry!
There they are!
The enemy officer.
They're charging force from the fort! I will stop them! Time to advance!
The enemy officer.
The enemy is targeting us, it seems. But I'm not afraid. I will vanquish each enemy before me and inspire courage in our soldiers. That is how I choose to live.
The tide of battle is even again. Now it's time to overwhelm them with our might.
One down! Many more to go! Yeah!
The enemy officer has been defeated. The enemy officer has been defeated. This territory. The enemy officer has been defeated.
This territory now belongs to
the enemy officer has been defeated.
Let's go.
We should be able to fend off their assault. But there's a forest ahead. If they are hiding forces, it will be there. We need to beat back their main force as quickly as we can. Time to advance!
There he is! It's Swan Tue! Glory to the man who strikes him down!
An enemy ambush? Where did they come from?
Take back our strategic position! Forward! Begin advancing!
This mist does not bode well for us. The sooner we are out of it, the better.
So, Zuluan, it was you who interfered with my plans. Still trying to curry favor with the great and mighty, huh? Your actions bring sorrow to those who live in these lands.
We will have to make do. The enemy officer has been defeated.
The incense is just being scattered by the wind. Your work, I don't doubt, Zuluan. But the spell of confusion has already been cast. Nothing can save the little conqueror from his fate now.
So this is the army of the mighty Sun Ce. We shall drive it back and revenge ourselves on the Suns! I must be caught up in some bewitchment. Sun Tzu, where are you? Well, we won. Looks like they won't need me leading the charge anymore. What the hell? I didn't expect this. Sorry. Jian. Xiangyang. Chill you. Hear me. My friend. Our country. Our family. You must. Took you long enough. Looks like Lord Zhou Yu's busier than ever. I sure hope he's not tiring himself out.
I just want our life to remain as it is. I don't really need much else.
Well. Here you are.
The honorable warrior is still with us. I couldn't ask for a better officer.
Everyone says that Dian South.
The Yangtze's been busy these days, with even more military ships sailing about.
It is I, Sun Changsheng, the Bow Maiden.
Don't let me down now. For us to be victorious at Chibi, it is essential that we win here. Proud soldiers of Wu, let us use all of our wit and courage to secure a victory. First, we will demoralize the enemy, repel their attacks, and push them back.
Let's give it to them.
Cao Cao's forces? What good are they?
Will Wu disappear, or will it carve its name into history? The decisive moment draws near.
Xiangyang, the Bow Maiden.
Don't let me down now. We've done all that we can. Now, we must support each other and fight our way through. Show them your mettle! This battle is ours for the taking!
The enemy officer has been defeated.
I cannot fall here. For the sake of every soul who has died in my name, I must flee. I must survive at all costs. I must be ready to do whatever it takes.
On this day, we have protected our home and our pride. Victory is ours! Shout it to the heavens!
This victory may appear as a miracle to some, but it is not. We won by trusting each other and fighting with all our wisdom and courage. Stand with your heads held high and sing in praise of your comrades. Be proud of your victory and share your joy with the world!
You two have really outdone yourselves. Victory is ours. We have destroyed Cao Cao's forces. That is true. But we had our valiant warriors, Zhou Yu's strategy, and luck on our side. Everything came together to lead us to victory.
But I wasn't sure how things would turn out for a while there. Zhou Yu and Huang played their parts so perfectly. The constant complaints, the suspicious behavior, making sure everyone saw them argue. They really had us all fooled, right?
I'm sure it was very convincing, especially considering that I actually meant half of what I said. The same goes for you too, right, Zhou Yu?
Well, for a strategist, situations such as these call for the utmost discretion.
Huang, do you really believe that I am not fit to be a leader? Do you still see me as someone who is too young and unreliable to follow? I know that I will never rise to the level of my father or my brother. And I'm always relying on all of you for help. But
you should not try to pursue the shadows of Lord Sun Jian or Lord Sun Xiao. You need only to follow the path of your own choosing. If you ever lose your way, you have us to rely on for guidance. These are the true feelings of your loyal servant, Huang, my lord.
Huang.
But I do have one grievance to air, if I may. We need to do something about your awful habit of constantly putting yourself down. Nobody will follow a leader who doesn't believe in himself.
I think you could stand to learn a little from Sun Tzu in that regard. And I mean, only a little.
Look at you changing your tune, Zhou Yu. You're the one who used to go on and on about Chuan's unique strengths. But I too want my brother to make some changes. We need him standing strong as the head of the family.
Not you too. Very well then. I'll do what I can to improve.
I bet Lord Sun Jian and Lord Sun Ca are looking down on us now, with smiles on their faces.
What is it? Tell us everything you know.
Among the major lords, I believe there were only wolves seeking to take advantage of me. There was one clan with true valor. You tigers of Xiangyang.
Our only achievement is being able to meet you here like this.
The credit for overcoming Cao Cao and rescuing you goes to Sun Quan.
I could not be prouder of my son.
Nor I. Of my younger brother.
Word from Lord Sun Jian and Sun Tzu has arrived. The Emperor has been safely secured.
I would expect no less from my father and brother. My own burden has grown lighter.
The two of them say they will remain in Shu City and guard the Emperor.
Now, it'll be you that keeps everyone together, my lord. Are you sure I'm the person for it?
How could you even ask that?
Brother, I think everyone here feels the same.
Each of us shall put our courage and skills to the test for Wu under Lord Sun Quan. As a leader, I am young, not yet reliable. And this is something that I share with our kingdom at present. And because of this, I will need all of your help. Please, feel free to speak your mind to me, whether positive or negative. Let us work together to create a kingdom we can be proud of.
You've done splendidly, Zuluan. Cao Cao's forces have grown visibly weaker without the Emperor. It won't be long before Sun Quan builds the strength to overcome any rival. But don't ever forget that the moment Sun Quan strays from his path... Yes, as you should. I've come only to remind you of that. I have no further business here. I'm leaving. I am the guardian of peace that resides in the shadows. Reason would suggest that I am returning to the darkness. Farewell, Zuluan. Take care, and live well. Even without the wings to fly, there are still paths before me here on the ground that are worth taking. Paths that will lead the world to peace.
There you are. I've called you here to discuss your reward.
You were such a great help to us at Chibi. It's only right. We need to make sure everyone is properly compensated.
We couldn't quite decide on the perfect reward for you. So, we'd like to know which you would prefer. There are two options we'd like you to consider. The first is a position as a general. We'd like you to support our efforts as an officer of Wu. Of course, the position will also bring its own benefits to your living situation. But naturally, with any position comes greater responsibilities. You might find yourself unable to travel as freely as you do now. The second choice is to support us from the shadows as an officer with no official title. To be honest, I was hesitant to even call this a reward. But I did my best to think of a way for you to reach your potential. This path won't bring fame or glory, but nothing will hold you down either. And you will never want for a battle to test your strength.
So what will it be? Please, tell us which path you truly desire.
Very well. We will make all the appropriate arrangements.
I'm sure you'll come to play an even larger role than you do now. As our kingdom grows, so will its troubles. But as long as you're with us, we have nothing to fear. Nothing gives me more hope than having you by our side.
Agreed. Please help us to maintain peace in Wu. We hope to enjoy your protection for many years to come.
When I grow up, I'll learn to wield a weapon and fight too!
Here you are.
for Changfei of Yan to make an appearance.
I'm counting on you.
What the? Who is that? Zhang Fei. That's Zhang Fei.
Do not fear. That may be Zhang Fei, but he is alone. We can take him together.
Huh. Pathetic. There better be tens of thousands of you, because a bunch of foot soldiers like you are no match for me. Now, which one of you wants to die first? I'll take you all on at once. There you are. How about we have a little fun here? Here we go. No one is getting across this bridge. Don't think you're getting through. I will pulverize anyone who tries. You hear me?
You think you can stop us with so few warriors? What an insult. Take them down!
You're done!
The battle is more or less going as expected. We should make our way to Lord Liu Bei.
Let my emotions interfere. That you must already know.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
To escape. All forces are to pursue him with every man available.
How about this?
Start the advance!
Let's go. Zhuge Liang, you've made it. Discussions in Jiangxia went well, I take it?
Without issue. Lord Guan Yu should arrive in due time with reinforcements. I will now prepare for Cao Cao's main force. Once we rout their officers, we could start putting our plans into place.
We fended off their officers and will begin preparations as instructed by Lord Zhuge Liang.
Yet all of them continue to follow him. The officers, the soldiers, and the citizens alike. All entrusting their lives to a single man. This battle almost defies belief. Is Liu Bei the true danger? Or is it Cao Cao? I must ascertain this for myself.
Oh my mark! Gotta be quicker than this!
So, come to face us instead of accompanying Liu Bei. Brave and bold. So, stand before us despite the odds. Don't expect anything less than
Easy.
The enemy officer
let them
has
slip
been
past
defeated.
us like this. I suppose we have no options now except retreat.
I can hardly believe we fended off Lord Cao Cao's massive army. Truly, I've been blessed with the finest of comrades.
The two of us together are practically unbeatable. Wouldn't you say?
The casualties were significant. However, it went better than we imagined.
We not only protected the people of Jing, but have also managed to defeat the massive force Cao Cao sent our way. The valor of Lord Zhang Fei and Lord Jiao Yun goes without saying, but your feats were just as astounding. Thanks to your presence on the battlefield, my plan was more effective than I expected. I'm glad to have miscalculated. There will come times when I will have need of your abilities. I trust you will continue to lend me your strength henceforth. Now then, since we've completed our retreat, there's no reason for us to stay. Let us quickly head to Jingxia, where Lord Liu Qi awaits. Once we rendezvous there, we may even be able to counterattack. If we can inflict a defeat upon Cao Cao and weaken him, getting Wu to join us will be much easier. We will have to keep on fighting for now. All of you will be vital in helping us get through this trying time. I must admit, I did not understand, at first, what Lord Liu Bei meant when he said he had taken Jing. It seems that he is much more interesting and much more ambitious than I had initially thought.
I know a couple people who went with Lord Liu Bei. Hard times ahead for them, it seems.
It's another war. And a big one this time, too.
They say Lord Liu Bei is risking it all in this next battle. He'll win. I just know it.
The city here in Jiangxia is as good a place to live as...
Being able to fight alongside famous officers and generals, it's truly an honor.
Cao Cao's forces?
So, that is the army Cao Cao will use to unite the realm under his rule. It's frightening to behold. But we have the better...
My time has come.
I'm counting on you.
We've done all that we can. Now, we must support each other and fight our way through. Show them your mettle! This battle is ours for the taking!
For the sake of our inalienable ambitions, we must take command of this battle!
Liu Bei's forces shall be the ones to run down Cao Cao. This is all part of the Longzong plan. Lords Guan Yu, Zhang Fei, and Zhao Yun are in position. Begin your pursuit of Cao Cao.
We must keep marching. We'll find a way forward. As long as I draw breath, I will never give up. We'll find a way.
After all that, he still escaped. His persistence is incredible. Zhuge Liang, if we don't give chase...
No further pursuit will be necessary. We can leave the rest to Lord Guan Yu. That will be Lord Liu Bei's first step on his path to power. And what a large step it will be.
Go, Lord Cao Cao. You won't cut me down?
I shall not. You saved the lives of people dear to me, and my brother, and so I owe you a deep debt of gratitude. Disregarding that would not be a righteous act, and would not lead towards the future my brother dreams of. Still, remember well, Cao Cao. One day, Liu Bei will surely surpass you.
I shall not allow that. My triumph over him is inevitable.
With this, I have repaid my debt. Ah, it's you. Indeed, this is for the best. Lord Zhuge Liang dispatched me to this place precisely because he knew I wouldn't cut down Lord Cao Cao. If he dies now, Wu will be the next to build up their strength. And if that happens, the Longzong plan shall not come to pass. The future and freedom of our people is at stake here. Although the world is wrought with turmoil, my brother still shines as a guiding light of righteousness. And although many have perished along the way, their sacrifices will not be in vain. All we can do now is strive to realize the Longzong plan, trusting that it will bring us closer to achieving my brother's dream. I shall not allow him to lose sight of what he cherishes. That is, above all, my duty and privilege. But we will need your strength. After all, turning such dreams into reality will be no small feat.
Peaches! Get your peaches! Fresh picked and juicy peaches! You, sir! Fancy a peach today?
I'll take 3.
You got it! Many thanks! Oh! Ah!
Whoa! It's Lord Liu Bei! The people seem to be living relatively carefree lives. All thanks to your benevolence, brother.
I hope that's the case.
They used to be down in the dirt alongside us, and now they're living happily.
Having put our lives at risk for them was worth it.
Yes, I agree. This is what I sought to achieve. Because of all of you, it has become a reality. Thank you.
We must not grow satisfied yet. Gaining Jing province was only the beginning. The first step in seeing your will realized throughout the land, my lord.
I shall remember that. When our army was formed, I was full of baseless confidence. I felt sure we'd be able to accomplish great things. That's something I continue to believe. But I now have a basis for that confidence. And that's all of you. So, shall we begin? What is most important now is the realization of a just world. There you are. The four of us were just talking about you.
Without a doubt, your deeds in the last battle were heroic. According to military regulations, you must be rewarded with a rank and command befitting your achievements.
Then again, your ability to act freely is your strong point, isn't it? I get the feeling a position like this wouldn't suit you all that well.
We discussed it among ourselves, but could not come to a consensus in the end. That is why we would like you to choose. First, there's the path of the general and a life of public prominence. You may find yourself feeling a bit more stifled than you do now. Still, the fame and standing a generalship provides is well worth it. Or, you may support us from the shadows without an official position. You may find this role somewhat lacking in benefits, but in exchange, you can maintain a life of freedom.
You'll hear no objections from us, no matter which road you take. Choice is entirely up to you. I figured you'd go with that option. Unfettered, brandishing your blade as you see fit. Same as the day we first met.
Indeed. Looking back, I suppose it was you that helped inspire my vision for the realm. I look forward to our continued collaboration. You are already an irreplaceable part of our lives.
It's a race!
I'm next! Wait!
I am a bird with no wings, dashed against the earth. Blood clouds my sight, blinding me to the true hero's visage. He rouses the people's spirits, and thereby stokes the all-consuming flames of war. Even if peace lies at the end of his path, will it be worth it? The answer still eludes me. Still, Liu Bei is the hero you have chosen. And you have decided to carry on Zhuhe's dream for the future. So for now, I'll be watching you, and hoping that the path you choose for the sake of her dream will bring peace to our world.
How can I ever thank you enough for curing my father of that dreadful disease?
It is I who should be thanking you. Your request allowed me to gain yet another valuable experience as a doctor. And I am always glad to be of service. Please tell him to take care of himself as he recovers.
I will. By the way, Master Yuanhua, do you plan on leaving town already?
Yes, I do. I've received word that my companion is waiting for me outside the castle. But I am not really sure where we will be going next. And with that, I bid you farewell. I hope you never need to see me again.
Master Yuanhua, please, wait!
Didn't I just say I hoped you'd never need to see me again? Is something wrong? Have I left something behind, perhaps?
No, it's just... Would you let me be your apprentice?
My apprentice?
I've already discussed it with my father. You're the only one who made a real effort to treat him when every doctor in town gave up, and you were the one to finally cure him. Watching you do that, it changed me as a man. I told my father, imagine if I could become a doctor like him.
An apprentice? I once would have dismissed the idea as undeserved flattery. But yes, perhaps it's not such a bad idea. I do need someone to inherit all of the wisdom and knowledge passed down to me after all.
Then you...
I will accept you as my new apprentice. But know now that I have no idea what I will teach you, or how much.
Thank you so much, Master Yuanhua! Oh, Yuanhua is your courtesy name, isn't it? I think I should know the true name of someone who's to be my mentor. Would you mind telling it to me?
Oh, I suppose I haven't properly introduced myself. My name is Hua Tuo. Please, call me Hua Yuanhua.
Go, Ziluan. You have found your path. You found comrades to accompany you. And you're certain to reach it. A land of peace.
They say Lord Huang is close to the Xiangyang. Rumor is that they're a rough bunch, though. Zuluan. Why are you here? I see. So that jade has been with you all along. These jade pendants are an auspicious symbol. A hidden treasure of the Guardians of Peace. Beyond the fog, in the mountains around this village, there are a great number of flowering trees. It is said that those trees bloom during times of peace and rot in periods of chaos. This pair of jade pendants was made from the gemstone dug up from underneath their roots. They have been passed down since the time of our forefathers to guide us in our fight toward a peaceful age. It was our custom to pass them down to the village chief and our strongest warrior. Juha said you were the one worthy of that honor. When you appeared before me as an enemy, I thought you had lost your jade and left us behind completely. But it seems we were looking at the same light. We were simply walking different paths toward the same goal. And then we crossed paths, guided by our jades, and were able to prevent Cao Cao from achieving his ambitions. For now. I suppose that means Juha was correct in placing her trust in you. Although the signs of war have not yet faded, the people are full of hope for the future. The light residing within the jades, the trees in full bloom, they represent that hope. From here on out, it falls to us to protect it, though we will do so from our own separate paths. Farewell, Zuluan. Someday, our paths will surely cross once again.